Podcasts have become an incredibly popular way to consume information, and for good reason. They're convenient, engaging, and cover a wide range of topics. But have you ever wondered how to create your own podcast, especially if you don't have fancy recording equipment or editing software? Here's how you can use NotebookLM to create audio and podcasts using different sources. NotebookLM is an experimental offering from Google Labs that utilizes the power of language models to help you create podcasts based on your chosen content. You can upload a variety of content, including PDFs, text files, websites, and YouTube video links, and NotebookLM will analyze them and generate a realistic podcast-style audio summary. In this video, we'll go step-by-step through the process of creating a podcast using NotebookLM and explore its different use cases. Let's explore 3 easy ways you can generate an audio or podcast from different sources. Use case number 1, from a blog or article. Sign in to NotebookLM. Search NotebookLM in Google and sign in with your Google account. If this is your first time using NotebookLM, you'll be prompted to create a new notebook. Click Create to get started with your notebook. Next, add your source. You can add a file, a document from your Google Drive, a website, or text. For this use case, we are using a blog from our website titled 17 Commercial Real Estate Marketing Tactics That Get Results. But you can upload a PDF up to the length of an entire book. You can also paste text from your clipboard. Generate audio overview. Once you have uploaded your blog post, click the Generate button under Audio Overview. It might take a few minutes for the overview to be generated. Lastly, download Audio Overview. After the audio overview has been created, we can now download the audio file. Now we have the blog in an audio format, which we can also upload as a podcast or embed in the website as an alternative. Here is a sample of the audio generated from the blog.
Ever feel like some commercial real estate brokers just have this sixth sense for finding the perfect client? Like, how do they do it?
It's wild.
It is. This article, 17 Commercial Real Estate Marketing Tactics That Get Results, what really caught my eye because it starts with this story about a person finding their ideal broker, like just through a simple Google search.
Happens more often than you think.
Right. Just goes to show you how important a killer online presence is.
Use case number 2, combining multiple sources. Open NotebookLM and create a new notebook. Later, after adding your sources, you can also name it with the appropriate notebook name. Add your sources. For this use case, you'll want to add several sources about your topic. You can add links to websites and YouTube videos. You can also add files such as PDFs of research papers. You can add up to 50 sources, but keep in mind that NotebookLM will only generate one summary. In this case, we'll use a blog from our website and a video from our YouTube channel, both about SEO. Generate Audio Overview. Click the Generate button under Audio Overview. It might take a few minutes for the overview to be generated. Play Audio Overview. Now we have the podcast. We can listen to the audio overview directly in NotebookLM, but it can also be downloaded. The audio summary will synthesize the key points from all the sources. You can also ask questions about the content, like, do I need SEO, and wait for the answer it will provide. Here's the podcast that NotebookLM produced based on the blog and YouTube link we provided.
Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. This time we're tackling SEO for real estate. Always got to stay ahead in the digital game, right?
Absolutely. Especially in a market as competitive as real estate.
Couldn't agree more. So we've got a YouTube video transcript and a blog post from REI Words, both about upping your SEO game. Looks like someone's serious about conquering those search results.
Well, it's all about visibility these days, isn't it? The more eyes you have on your listings, the better.
Right.
Use case number 3, complex data into audio file. Open NotebookLM and create a new notebook. Add your sources. Upload your slides, charts, and data to NotebookLM. NotebookLM supports several file formats, including PDFs and text files. You can also upload content from Google Drive. In this case, we will upload a file from my computer. It's about Denver Economic Data Summary from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Rename the notebook. So, your notebooks are organized. Rename it with the appropriate name. It can be the title or the topic. Generate Audio Overview. Click the Generate button under Audio Overview. The audio summary will focus on the key findings and insights from your sources. It might take a few minutes for the overview to be generated. Download the audio file to your mobile device so you can listen to it while you are commuting, exercising, or doing other activities, or upload it on your podcast channel so others can listen to it too. Here's the podcast that NotebookLM generated based on the complex data we fed it.
Okay, so you want the Denver economy in a nutshell. Well, buckle up because it's a wild ride.
Yeah, it's a bit of a head-scratcher when you first look at it.
Right. We dug into the latest data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and let me tell you, it's full of twists and turns.
It's like trying to read tea leaves, but instead of tea, it's numbers.
Exactly. Like on one hand, Denver's unemployment rate is down from last year.
Which you'd think is a good thing, right?
Yeah,
Usually is.
exactly.
As we've seen, Google's NotebookLM is a powerful tool that simplifies podcast creation. It's user-friendly, versatile, and utilizes the power of AI to generate realistic and engaging audio summaries. Whether you're a blogger, researcher, or simply someone who loves learning, NotebookLM can help you create informative and entertaining podcasts without the need for any technical expertise. It's important to remember that NotebookLM is still an experimental product and has some limitations. For example, you can't currently control the length of the audio, the number or gender of speakers, or match the audio with video avatars easily. However, it's an exciting innovation that has the potential to revolutionize how we consume and share information. Give NotebookLM a try and see how it can enhance your content creation and learning experience.